Welcome students. Today we'll be doing question number 16 and 17 of exercise 6.5, and with these two questions we'll finish this chapter of triangles. Let us see question number 16. In an equilateral triangle, prove that 3 times the square of one side is equal to 4 times the square of one of its altitudes. We are given an equilateral triangle, say it is ABC, and we have to prove that 3 times square of one of its side is equal to 4 times square of one of its altitude. Say we draw altitude AD. We have to prove that 3 times AB square equal to 4 times AD square. We can also prove either 3 times AC square equal to 4 times AD square, or 3 times BC square equal to 4 times AD square. Here we have drawn only one altitude AD. We can also draw altitude from B on AC or from C on AB, but we draw only AD, so we have to prove that 3 times AB square equal to 4 times AD square. And in given we'll write an equilateral triangle ABC, and AD is one of its altitudes, and in to prove we'll write 3AB square equal to 4 AD square. This is what we have to prove. And in proof, first of all, we'll suppose that side of this equilateral triangle VA, that is AB equal to AC equal to BC equal to A. This is our supposition. Now right triangle ADV is congruent to right triangle ADC. Why? RHS rule. Because these triangles are right triangles, and hypotenuse AB of ADV and hypotenuse AC of ADC are equal, because both are equal to A, and this AD is common. So one angle is right, hypotenuse are equal, and one side other than hypotenuse, that is AD, which is common, is also equal. So these two triangles get congruent by RHS rule. Therefore VD is equal to CD by CP CT, because these are corresponding parts of congruent triangles. Now BC is equal to VD plus CD. We can see this from the figure. BC is made up of BD and CD together. Now BD and CD are equal, therefore we can write BD for this CD, and we get A equal to 2VD, because BD plus BD 2VD, and from here we'll get VD equal to A by 2. First of all, we have to prove that this VD is A by 2 and this AB is A. We have supposed this. Now we have to find this AD. We have to try to find this AD by Pythagoras theorem. We'll be using Pythagoras theorem in right triangle ADV. In this triangle we know two sides of it, and we don't know AD, and we'll try to find AD. So by Pythagoras theorem, hypotenuse square is equal to perpendicular square plus base square. Here hypotenuse is AB and perpendicular is AD and base is VD. We know AB and it is A, so here we get A square, and AD square comes as such, and this VD is A by 2. This is in question number 3, and this square came as such. Now A by 2 square is A square by 4, because square of 2 is 4 and square of A is A square. Now we'll shift this A square by 4 to the left side, and it will get minus A square by 4. So we get AD square equal to A square minus A square by 4. Now we'll simplify this equation. 4 into A square, 4A square minus A square into 1, A square upon 4 into 1, 4. This will give us 3A square upon 4, because 4A square minus A square is 3A square. And we know that A square is AB, because sides of given equilateral triangle we have supposed to be A, and this A square can be written as either AB or BC or AC, whatever we need. Here we need AB, so we write AB for this A, and this square came as such. Now this 4 will be shifted to the left side and it will go with this AD square, and we will get 4AD square equal to 3AB square, or we can write 3AB square equal to 4AD square. This is what we have to prove. Now we will be doing question number 17. Tick the correct answer and justify. In triangle ABC, AB equal to 6 root 3 cm, AC equal to 12 cm and BC equal to 6 cm. The angle V is 120 degree, 60 degree, 90 degree, 45 degree. This is a multiple choice question. We have to choose one correct answer. So we have AB equal to 6 root 3 cm, AC equal to 12 cm and BC equal to 6 cm in triangle ABC. First of all, we'll find the sum of squares of two smaller sides here, and smaller sides are 6 cm and 6 root 3 cm, and bigger side is 12 cm. So sum of squares of smaller sides will be 6 root 3 square plus square of 6, and square of 6 root 3 is 36 into 3, because square of this 6 is 36 and square of root 3 is 3, plus square of 6 is 36, and 36 into 3 is 108, plus 36 will give us 144, and 144 is square of 12, so we can write 144 equal to square of 12, and this 12 is the biggest side. We can see the third side is 12 cm AC, so we get sum of squares of two smaller sides equal to square of biggest side. It means this triangle ABC is a right triangle, because if we get sum of squares of two smaller sides equal to square of biggest side, it means the triangle is a right triangle. It means triangle ABC is a right triangle. Now AC equal to 12 cm and this is biggest side, it means this AC is hypotenuse, and if AC is hypotenuse, then angle opposite to AC will be 90 degree, because we know in right triangle angle opposite to hypotenuse is 90 degree and angle opposite to AC will be angle A, and so it will be 90 degree because angle opposite to hypotenuse is always 90 degree. So we get angle B equal to 90 degree. So our correct answer is option C, that is 90 degree. In this way we have to do this question number 17. Next I will be starting circles. So you refresh your previous knowledge, that is formula of a circle, like area of circle which is pi r square, and circumference of circle 2 pi r, etc. Okay, I will be starting circles in the next video.